everyone, my name is Katie and I'm the Administrative and Maintenance Specialist here at Glendo State Park. If you attended our Monarch Butterfly event over Labor Day weekend, you probably recognize me and you probably recognize these little guys right here. We have had a blast raising these monarchs and we're happy to announce that of the 10 caterpillars that we had, all 10 formed their chrysalises, and of those 10 chrysalises, 7 of the adult monarch butterflies have emerged, just like this little guy right here. So we've already talked a lot about milkweed plants and their relationship to monarch butterflies in their life cycles, but we haven't talked much about what actually happens once the adult monarch butterflies emerge. So we'll talk about adult monarch butterflies, where they go from here, and how we can track them. So let's get into it. So if you couldn't attend our event, we talked about how monarchs begin their life cycles as eggs, which turn into caterpillars. We recently rescued 10 monarch caterpillars from some milkweed that had to be mowed down in the park, and that is how we began our journey with these little guys. Eventually, the caterpillars formed what are called a chrysalis, as shown in these clips right here. The chrysalises are a famous green color with gold detailing. But did you know that these chrysalises become transparent to where you can actually see the butterfly inside about 24 hours before they emerge? Once the butterfly is ready to come out, it will break open the outer shell and unravel its wings. It takes about 2 hours for the wings to completely unravel and dry out to the point where they can fly. Aren't they beautiful? You may be wondering though, what are those stickers on their wings in this clip? Well, those are actually identifiable tags through the organization Monarch Watch. These tags are very similar to bird bands where they aren't actually GPS or location trackers, but they allow researchers to study the monarchs based on their information. These monarchs are the last generation of the summer, which means that they will migrate all the way to Mexico, overwinter in the warm tropical climate, and then return as reproducing adults in the spring to begin the life cycles all over again. These tags get entered into a database with information such as whether the butterfly is male or female, whether it was wild caught or reared, and where it was tagged. This information allows scientists to study things like where monarchs are reproducing and at what times they are migrating. Learning more about monarchs is more important than ever. We've lost about 90% of the monarch population in the last 2 decades. This is as if every person living in the United States, except for those living in Ohio and Florida, just disappeared. You can keep track of our butterflies at the tags listed on the screen. Then, once the butterflies have emerged, dried out, and been tagged, we can let them go. We've had a great time learning more about these amazing creatures with you, and we can't wait to see them return in the spring. Thank you for watching and learning with us, and we'll see you at our next events soon.